If you missed my previous video, I traveled the east coast of Australia. 8 weeks straight, no routine, staying in hostels, catching a bus every second day, living out of a suitcase, seeing new things every day, and that's exactly what this trip was about, living in the moment and appreciating every second. When you're staying at hostels, everyone is trying to chat, make friends, and become more than just acquaintances. But let me tell you, that's exactly what happened. Meet Shannon and Ali. I met them on my very first day in Oz. At this point, I had only known them for 2 months, and oh boy, we've had some fun. After traveling the East Coast, it was time to find a job and start working. To give a little background context, if you want to get a second working holiday visa, you have to do 88 days of regional work. Not every country has to do 88 days, but I'm Dutch, so I need to do them if I want to stay a second year. I knew before I came to Oz that I wanted to do my 88 days, because I just wanted to have the option to stay another year if I really liked it. So while we were in Cairns, we started applying for regional jobs together. One day later, we got a phone call asking if we wanted to work at a Roadhouse in the Northern Territory. The next day, we booked our flights and flew to Darwin. From Darwin, we took a 9-hour bus. We stayed one night in Daily Waters. The next morning, we got picked up by Cowboy Jack and we drove 3 hours into the Outback. Of course, we got a flat tire. Luckily, we had a spare one, and it was a quick fix. The Roadhouse we were going to be working at is almost 10 hours away from Darwin, and the only thing that is there is the Roadhouse. There's no town, we were the town. So when we arrived, the population went up to 6. Us 3, another backpacker, a chef, and our manager. A typical day at work would look a bit like this. Day 56 was the first time we actually left the Roadhouse. All 4 of us on a little adventure to Bessie Creek. Not gonna lie, got a little teary-eyed when I saw the creek, only because I was so happy to finally see something different than the red dirt we've been looking at the past 2 months. The waterfall was absolutely stunning.
You're going the whole way over there?
Yeah, but I want
you. Being in the middle of nowhere, there isn't a lot to do. So you might be wondering, what did we do for fun? Going on the same walk every other day gives you a lot of time to think and reflect about life. Nobody talks how lost you can feel in your 20s. All the confusion, uncertainty, and anxiety. Everything in life just seems overwhelming. You just finished school, entering work life. You are an independent adult, but you still get treated like a kid by everybody else. You never have enough experience for the job you want. Am I able to pay my bills this week? I haven't seen my friends for 3 weeks. Am I even happy, living the way society wants me to live? And the answer was no. I wasn't living my happiest life back at home. Don't get me wrong, I love where I'm from, but it's important to get out there and find out what truly makes you happy. It's moments like these when you realize that the world moves really slow. After living this slow-paced life here in the Outback, I have a lot of respect for the people living out here. People say, I'm just popping into your shop to get a coffee and some snacks, while the next town is 100 kilometers away, so they drove an hour to get here. It's cool though, that people still love living out here. On the 2nd of July, we celebrated Ellie's birthday.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Hooray! 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 Yoo-hoo!
Day 71, we got to leave the Roadhouse again. We made our way up to the Caranbirini Conservation Reserve. Heaps of Campfire Nights.
to the middle of us. Yeah, we can make it.
It's not the best exam. Should have just worn a t-shirt.
That's what every person
And just like that, we finished our 88 days. We actually ended up working non-stop for 91 days, just to be sure we had enough to get our second year visa. Sorry, Stella, I hope that's okay for you too.
You got the limo front.
This limo.
Stella in her usual habitat.
Says 15. Children ahead. That was Cheers. Cheers.
Okay. Now you can do it.
Fail.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Did you go to the sex museum?
Yes,
Oh,
of
so
course.
good.
Yeah.
You should totally go if you haven't been.
Yeah, I have. It's my country.
It's so nice. Ellie's showing up. We're not as good as the same. Just like this, and we're matching outfits again. Back natural. Halfway there, 45.
Try it again.
It's changed colors! He was white! Maybe that was sleep mode activated. There's awake! Yeah, he's not scared. Well, I am.
Okay, look at how big we are.
I know, but still, you can bite off my fingers. You better open a fucking door.
Just don't drop it on my bed, please. You have to like scoop it. Don't just crush him.